Welcome to our lunch and train session, which always starts at 12 o'clock on Wednesday, and you can join me either here or you can catch up on the recording in your own time. Okay, today it's Pilates. It's Pilates for beginners, okay? Many people, my clients, they always ask me, what is it Pilates? Good question, isn't it? So Pilates is the movement where you breathe and at the same time you move your body. Core, it's this bit, your tummy, your sides, your lower back. It's the base of Pilates, and using the core and correct breathing, you are able to move every single part of the body. Today, it will be for beginners, so it means we will start with breath cycle, and then we will do super basic poses. Then we will do intermediate next week and advanced. So whenever you forget what to do, always come back to this video. This will be like the base of Pilates. Let's go, no more talking. So in sitting position, find a comfortable position. We will do the breath pattern in sitting, and then we will go down to the lying position. In Pilates, you are breathing in through your nose, okay? So try it, long inhale through your nose. And then you exhale out through your mouth. It's loud and long. So nose is inhale, mouth is exhale. Now little help, when you exhale, imagine you have a straw in your mouth and your exhale is long and loud. So let's try. So what do you think? That's easy, yeah? Nose inhale, exhale, mouth. Long, loud. Perfect. Now, another thing to remember. With inhale, you need to engage your rib cage, okay? So what do you want to do? You want to expand your ribs to the side, like a fish, you know, like open up to the side. Normally, when you breathe, your tummy goes up and down. This time, tummy doesn't move. It's the rib cage, side and together. So on inhale, as you inhale through your nose, you press into your rib cage and you spread it sideways. Try it with your hands on your ribs. Inhale and let the ribs go out to the side. And exhale, squeeze the rib cage. Okay. Shoulders, try to just relax them. Don't lift them up when you inhale, yeah? Inhale through your rib cage. Exhale through your mouth and squeeze all the air from your lungs. That's it, okay? Inhale is easy, just the rib cage out and in. It's called lateral breathing. Now, more difficult bit is exhale. On exhale, you are lifting your pelvic floor up to belly button. It's called elevator number 1. Pelvic floor. Many people don't know how to engage the pelvic floor. So, very easy tip is, imagine you seriously need to go to the toilet to pee, yeah? And now hold it. Can you do it? Imagine you really need to go and hold it. Can you feel what happens when you are sitting? When you do hold, you lift your pelvic floor and it's coming up. Can you feel it? Please let me know in the comment that you can, okay? Okay, so that's one thing. Elevator number 1, pelvic floor is coming up. Elevator number 2 is your rib cage, and that's gliding down. So you are like closing the gap and you meet at the level of your belly button, okay? So elevator 1 up, elevator 2 down, and then belly button is pressing backwards. So let's try. Inhale through your nose, open rib cage. Exhale through your mouth, pelvic floor up, belly in, rib cage down. Okay, so now relax the arms. We are going to lie down, and with this breath pattern, we are going through the basic Pilates poses. Are you ready? Go. Lie down on your back, feet on the floor, feet hip width apart, knees and hips in line, arms are down next to your body, yeah? And we start with that breathing. You can close your eyes if it feels good. Chin, bring it slightly towards your chest. And then you check the spine. There is a slightly little arch in your lower back, yeah? It's not flat on the floor. Hips are parallel to the floor, so you are not tilting pelvis, and that's your neutral position, yeah? Hips parallel to the floor, natural arch of your lower back, feet flat on the floor, knees and hips in line, arms down next to your body, chin down towards your chest. And let's go 3 breath cycles in this position. Inhale through your nose, open rib cage. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your rib cage and exhale through your mouth. On exhale, lift pelvic floor up, pull belly back and close the rib cage. 2 more. We are going to add a movement. Check this pelvis down here. I will move the arm to the side, but you keep it down, okay? Just for you to see. And we are going to do a pelvic tilt. So on inhale, you are in neutral position. And on exhale, did you see what happened? We pushed hips backwards and tilted pelvis towards you. We made the flat back down on the floor. And then on inhale, we bring it back to the starting position. So it's super little tilt with the pelvis only. Let's go. 3 more. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, back to neutral. Brilliant. That's pelvic tilt. And the basic move for lots of Pilates position. We move to exercise 2, which is the basic pelvic curl. So this time we are not going to tilt only the pelvis, but we are going to lift the spine up into the bridge by lifting 1 vertebra off the floor at the time. So watch. On inhale, you are in neutral position. On exhale, you start with pelvis. Then you peel off your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, and you finish up here in the bridge position. In the bridge, you inhale, and on exhale, you go down, this time from your upper back. Upper back first, middle back, lower back, and when the lower back touches the floor, you bring pelvis back to neutral, and you inhale again in the starting position. So remember, holding the position is inhale, moving up or down is exhale. So let's go. Arms long, chin in, inhale to get ready, exhale up. Inhale, hold at the top, and exhale down. Let's go 2 more. The last one. Brilliant. One more thing to remember. Press your toes to the floor. And when you're up here in this bridge position, don't let your rib cage go up. Always pull it in, close that rib cage, yeah? As when we said that you are doing your exhale and you're lifting pelvic floor up, pulling rib cage down and pushing belly button in. Second movement is called spine twist supine. Arms are going to the level of your shoulders. Your knees are going to the tabletop. So tabletop is knees are over your hips, shins are parallel to the floor, toes are relaxed, and arms at the level of your shoulders. With your head, move side to side to check that you are like letter T. Now, neutral spine, and on inhale, you lower the knees to the right side, only as far as your left shoulder is on the floor. On exhale, you bring the legs back to the middle. On inhale, lower the legs to the left, as far as your right shoulder is on the floor. Exhale, bring back to the center. And if for somebody this is super difficult and you can't do it, you can do the same thing with the feet on the floor. So in case your lower back is hurting, for example, yes, so you go with your knees on the floor, inhale to the side, exhale to the center, Inhale, other side, exhale to the center. Shoulders are always on the floor. So find your position and we go. Beautiful. Relax your feet for a second. Bring them again back to starting neutral position when they are hip width apart. Bring your hands behind your head and we go for basic crunch. Interlock your fingers to support your head. Gently float your elbows off the floor so you can see them in your peripheral vision. Spine is neutral. And on exhale, we peel head and shoulders off the floor and you look at your tummy. On inhale, you lower down. Exhale, pelvic floor up, belly button back to spine, rib cage down and crunch. On inhale, lower down. Exhale up. Inhale down, keep going. And what you want to lift your last rib off the floor when you are looking at your tummy. Just one more. And relax down on the floor. Bring your arms over your head. Bring your legs to the tabletop one more time. And we are going to do preparation for hundreds. So that's one of the most difficult exercises, but this is simple version, okay? So no worries. Neutral spine. On exhale, you crunch as you did before, but you reach arms forwards and you finish at the level of your hips. And on inhale, you lower down. Check the legs, they are always in tabletop, they don't move. Make sure you are pulling your elevator from the bottom, your pelvic floor up to your belly button, yeah? Don't let it fall. Let's go 5. Inhale in the starting position, exhale as you crunch up. Inhale, hold at the top, long arms. Exhale, over down. Inhale, starting position. Exhale up. Inhale, hold it. Exhale down. 3 more. Beautiful. And on last one, stay at the top, keep your shoulders off the floor, and then we are doing this movement with the arms. Really long arms are beating, yeah? No bending elbows. And you are breathing just like this. Let's go. And relax. Put your feet down, put your arms down. Straighten your legs, straighten your arms, and this time you are allowed to breathe through your tummy. Let it go up and down. Don't worry about the rib cage. Fantastic. Can you see the difference between breathing through your rib cage and breathing through your tummy? Let me know in the comments below. I hope it's clear. Okay, we go on the side. You are lying on your right side. Back is in line with the back of your mat. Feet are slightly bit forward. So when you look forwards, you see your toes. And your head is resting on your top arm, yeah? On the top of your arm. Then second hand is in front of you for support. Now we are going to be lifting both legs off the floor on exhale and lowering them down on inhale. It's a side lift. And what happens, we are closing ribs to your hips and hips are coming up towards your ribs, yeah? So let's try. Inhale, rib cage nicely out to the side. Exhale, pelvic floor, belly button, rib cage, and float your feet off the floor. When you lift them,
push hips forwards all the time. Yeah, don't let them fall backwards. If this is difficult position and you can't lift both, start with the top leg only. Yeah. So when you exhale, you lift the top. If you can lift both, go with balls. We go 5 repetitions. Get ready. Inhale, exhale, float. Inhale, over down. Five. Swing the legs to the other side, and we are going to do it on the left. Lie down on your left into your banana shape. Feet forwards, hip over the hip, shoulder over the shoulder, hand in front, head is resting. Inhale in this position. Exhale, lift the left. And relax. Again, you must feel that one side is so much easier than the other, and that's normal. Don't worry, okay? Fine. Last one is back extension. So what do you want to do? Bend your arms, put one hand at the top of each other, legs are long behind you, and you lower your head down on your hands, okay? And then on inhale, you are in this lying starting position. And on exhale, you lift your chest off the floor. Watch me here. You lift your chest as high as you can. You try to peel off the rib cage and you are looking in front of you. That's on exhale. And on inhale, you lower down 5 times. Let's go. Beautiful. On number 5, stay here at the top position, and we are going to be lifting straight leg off the floor. Last exercise, you can make it. Straight leg up, and then second leg up. Get ready, and let's go. 4. Exhale, lift. Inhale, over down. 8. And 10. Propose. Put your hands next to your shoulders. Push back into the sitting on your heels, and as a resting position. Bottom is down on your heels. You are reaching forwards and you are lowering your head down. This position might be tricky for someone, so you can either open your knees and test it if it's easier. If that one doesn't work, just stay a little bit higher. If you can only go here, stay here and find it the most comfortable. And stay here for last breath. Long inhale and exhale. Brilliant. And release. Absolutely amazing. I want to hear in the comments below how it was. For homework, please do practice your Pilates breathing. It can be in any position, when you are sitting behind your desk, when you are lying down on your bed, when you are in cat position or different positions in the bridge, for example, what we did today with pelvic curl. And then once you learn this breath, everything is going to be super simple. Today, we spent a little bit longer, yeah, I can see, with our session, but it was due to explaining of the breath cycle. We are not going to be explaining breath cycle in any other Pilates session. I will just straight away send you here if you struggle, okay? You got me. I wish you the most wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Same day, same time. See you.